This Alexa Flash Briefing is sponsored by Team Automotive Group.
Hello everyone from WAFB Channel 9. I'm Matt Williams with those Tuesday headlines. Let's get you outside right now because that's where the headline is going to be, as it has been for a lot of us over the last, month and a half. It is the heat, and it is going to be relentless again. This is our Sky 9 camera network. The sun is up, and it will start to go to work on us. And for some of us, with the power out still, we're going to get to in a moment, this could be an absolute big-time problem. This is what we're on our way to, another excessive heat warning. Check this out. The entire viewing area getting ready for this. And so when we talk about excessive heat, what numbers are we talking about? The 10-day kind of lays that out. Are we actually going to hit 103 today at actual temperature? The heat index would obviously be like about 10 degrees, possibly even more than that higher. So think 112, 13, 14, 15, that kind of thing. That is very dangerous heat. And you can see it plays out like this for the next number of days, all the way into next week. So when we say be careful out there, this is what we're talking about. It can get really, really dangerous. And when you're talking about the fact that a lot of folks lost power because of the severe storm, that isolated storm that kind of tore through the center of Baton Rouge yesterday about 4:30, that just isolated storm that came through, knocked a bunch of trees down, tore apart some power lines. As of about 7:30 on Tuesday morning, which is when we're kind of laying this down for you, we still had a little bit more than 7,000 customers in East Baton Rouge Parish and another couple hundred in Ascension Parish without power. Those numbers have vacillated a little bit just this morning. The peak was about 23,000 customers. So that's what Entergy is dealing with right now, trying to restore all that. They're saying about 10 o'clock tonight they believe power should be restored, but they're having to deal with a lot just from this one little isolated storm that wasn't so little if you got hit by it. We'll keep you in the know with all this. Speaking of storms, deadline is today for homeowners looking for the Restore Louisiana Hurricane Relief grants. Now we're talking about some very specific storms and actually one big weather event that doesn't even have a name. What are we talking about? Does this impact you? The deadline to apply, the link to apply, it's all right here waiting for you. You can actually get some money to get you further down that recovery path. But again, deadline is today. Need your eyes on this as well. Police looking to try to find this missing man. We showed him a little bit earlier this morning. They believe that Moselle Love, he's 62 years old, went missing he's been missing for about 24 hours now, the Breckenridge Avenue part of Baton Rouge. So kind of Breckenridge, if you know where that is, up near Lorraine Street, just west of I-110, that part of the world. If you've seen him, make the phone call to PD or simply dial 911. Let's get him back to his loved ones. Speaking of keeping an eye on things, you saw this video? Crazy. This vehicle, this truck, big old truck, rams into this business, and 5 guys jump out of this truck, go inside and rob it. They take some stuff, according to authorities, Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office. Guns, perhaps? They very much want to find whoever these folks are. Make that phone call to Crime Stoppers. That'll get them going in the right direction. How many laws are going into effect today? August 1. John Bel Edwards signed a number of laws, or bills, into law after this legislative session, and a number of them go into effect today. Which ones? Will they impact you? Actually, they're all right here waiting for you. This story, the 9 News app, and WAFB.com. Want to let you know about this today. BRPD and others. But BRPD is hosting it, their National Night Out Against Crime. It's their headquarters right there on Airline Highway. You know that, the former women's hospital there. Begins at 6 o'clock. They're going to have all sorts of free good stuff, dunking booth, ice, let's see, they said snow cones and snowballs, that kind of thing. It's just all about, though, having the conversation and knowing your law enforcement. National Night Out Against Crime this evening. Also, want to let you know about this big job fair, LSU Dining Job Fair set for today. Where, the when, and what it's all involved, again, never know. This could be the next path for you as well. Waiting for you online and in your 9 News app. But again, this is going to be your story. This is the story going forward. The 10-day forecast playing out. Look at the hundreds. We're talking record or near record heat expected over the next number of days. Y'all, please be careful. We'll see you next time.
Sponsored by Team Automotive Group.